Good morning, it's Sharon here from Butterfly Lullaby, and I thought we'd share a sketch our daughter created just recently of Treebeard, which is a beautiful illustration by Alan Lee, the fantastic artist who created all the sketches for Lord of the Rings and Hobbit. Our daughter would love to have him as an art mentor, but of course that's just a lovely pipe dream. But never mind, this is second best, and she was given this book, Lord of the Rings sketchbook, very recently by somebody that's commissioned her to do a dog portrait of a dog that he's going to get, and we just can't believe that he was so kind to do this, because he saw her sketch on Instagram, and he gave us some lovely feedback, and just feel so lucky. So I just thought I'd share that with you. So I'm just going to go on to the bigger sketch in a moment. Okay, so here's the bigger sketch that Melody did in graphite, pencil drawing of Alan Lee's Treebeard. And she's put on she signed it, MABT, and she's put copy of Alan Lee, which I think's a nice thing to do, because it's quite sad when artists pretend that they've created a character when it's somebody else's. So it's really important to give credit where credit's due. And, most people would know anyway that this is by Alan Lee, but it's just a nice thing to do, just to sort of put it on the drawing, just to state that it is actually a copy. So I'm going to go on to Alan Lee's drawing, which is in the Lord of the Rings sketchbook. So here's Alan Lee's version. I've just taken a little copy with the phone. I don't want to take a proper copy because I'd like people to buy the book so you can actually see the real illustration. You can search Google anyway to see it, but I think it's nice to support artists and to actually buy the books if you can. Actually go to Amazon and search inside to see the first page when you open up the book, which will be the Treebeard image. So you can see the full version of that, and it's worth looking at, because the Treebeard's holding two characters in the tree hands, and it's really quite something. Here's a photograph our daughter Melody Angel took some time ago. If you look really carefully, you'll see a silhouette of a human being doing a side pose. It's really quite something. It just looks like he's part of the tree. I just love it. I'd really love to see some drawings by people of this, because I think it's really spectacular, and I'd love Melody to do it, but I know she's really busy at the moment. But it's something that maybe hopefully she'll do in the future. Solomon, the actual person that's posing in this photograph, Solomon is actually an aerial silks artist, and he performs for the circus in England somewhere. He's actually on a video our daughter recorded a few years ago with one of her original songs called Broken Souls, and you can see Solomon doing a silks routine, which is really something, and the song's beautiful, so do check it out. It's Melody Angelicus, Broken Souls. I'll put a link in the description. So just coming up to a photograph that I took in our local park, and I don't know if you can see, but I can actually visualise a flute player, a really tall, skinny tree. It looks like his head is at the top. It's like he's standing like a silhouette, side view, with his head at the top, and he's playing a flute. That's what I can see. I don't know if anybody else can see this, but I just love looking at clouds and trees and figuring out different pictures that you can create with them and characters. I'm not a very good artist, but my daughter is far better than me. So, I'm just really excited to see what she comes up with next, and if she does any more tributes for Alan Lee. I'd love to see it. So I'd love to see your drawings as well. We do have an art group. See if I can put it on the end of the description here. So, do show some illustrations and that you've done or your family have done. We'd love to see them. Just want to say a big, huge thank you to all friends and family that have supported our daughter's art and commissioned her to do, doggy portraits or cat portraits or, even human beings. I just want to say thank you to everybody. We really do appreciate all you do.
To the broken souls who rose their guns and fired at people they don't know. Good evening to the open wound